Hey, I'm Joel Stewart, and I'm putting together an anthology book called The Complete Life Reference Guide. This book is going to take submissions from authors, possibly such as yourself, and we're going to compile them into a reference guide that has an incredible amount of information in it. And when I say an incredible amount, the Complete Life Reference Guide is not an exaggeration. We're aiming to have stuff in it, everything from general life skills, how to do day-to-day things better, to employment, to business, to schools, education, how to build influence to try to get to your life goals. Almost anything that you can think of in day-to-day life, we want to include topics on it inside this book. And so to do that, we're looking for dozens of authors that want to put together about 5 lists. Now we're using a list format, so that means top 5 ways to make a better product, or one of mine is the top 5 things you should look out for in a franchise disclosure document. We have other lists on productivity and digital products and all kinds of different things. But we need more authors, because the way we've set this up, the more authors we have, the more powerful it is for all the authors that have contributed. So here's how the Complete Life Reference Guide can help you and your business. First and foremost, it's going to build credibility. You're going to be part of this book. Your name is going to be there alongside a lot of other really powerful authors, like the multimillionaire internet marketing guru, Tom Antion. We're going to have Stephen Kuhn and Lane Balone, who run the Vetpreneur Tribe and the Warrior Council and run the Have Initiative. This is going to be a Have collaboration. We've got a lot of really powerful authors that we're bringing together, and you're going to be alongside them in creating this book. But the second way is that you're going to be able to distribute this book. So all the co-authors of this book are going to have distribution rights for it, meaning that you can use it for promotions, giveaways, freebies, or just to send out to your list of clients. And the way that this distribution will work is the more authors we have, the more audiences this gets in front of, and the more potent your contributions to this book are going to be as far as impact on your business. So how this can directly impact your business correlates to how the lists are built. So when you build your list, you can just put information in there, but you can also put in there where that information is coming from. So say you create a list from like a digital e-course that you have, for instance, and this is just an example. You can put in there, this list was created or adapted from the e-course, blah, 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 blah. And you can direct them back to your author page. Every author in this book is going to have their own author page. It's going to talk about them. It's going to talk about their products, and it's going to talk about what they do for people, or how they can help, or how your services can help the readers of the Complete Life Reference Guide. You're also going to have a page on my website that's going to have links, like direct links to your products. So in this way, people that appreciate your content can see where it's coming from. They can go to your author page, learn more about you, and then go to the website and see links. And the reason why we're not putting these links directly in the book, one, it could run into issues with Amazon where we put this up, but it's also going to make it hard for us to change it in the future. Say you have a link in there to one of your products and you decide to change the name of it, or you decide to end that product. Well, on the website, I can change that immediately. So to boil this down is you're going to be providing content, and that content is ideally going to lead them to you and your products and services and the things that you are an expert on. So that is how it's going to go. Now, for me, as the person that's putting all this together, it's an incredible amount of work to read and edit and collect and format all of these different lists into a book that is aesthetically pleasing and laid out well. For me, I'm going to be putting it on Amazon. I don't expect a lot of sales, because I'll be putting the price point at about $50, and that's so that you can say this is a $50 value when you go to your clients. But if you do have an affiliate program, we are going to ask that any links to your services that you provide, that we use your affiliate link for me. That's pretty much it. And if you don't have an affiliate link, that's fine. None is required, but all we ask is that if you do set up one in the future, that you let me know and we update the link. So it's not a lot on my end. What we are looking for topics. So we have a fair number of topics already submitted. Some of the areas that we definitely need more expertise in are around education. So whether it's how to find the right colleges, or college loan products, or anything like that. education around powerful certification programs for various trades or professions, computer programs that people become familiar with that are going to bolster their resume, the best ways to pursue self-learning, whether through taking e-courses or how to properly use YouTube. All those things are going to be, I don't have any authors at the moment for my entire educational category, but that is a powerful part of this book that we're going to need. But other than that, we've got, there's going to be a sample book included on this webpage where you're watching this video. It's not going to be the whole book, but what it does include is it includes a list of what we have and what we're looking for. And you can browse through there and write lists that make sense. And I'm going to be updating that document periodically as more lists come in and as the book fills out, so that if you decide you want to come back and look at more later, you can. And that is, and that's basically what we're trying to do. So if you are interested in becoming an author or co-authoring this book with me, then I'm going to ask that you send me an email. So I'm going to have the email on this webpage. So, but I'll also list it here. It's going to be joel.stewart@integritycommercial.biz. Send me an email. Let me know that you're interested. Let me know what topics you would like to talk on. And a little bit about your credentials, because we are looking for people who are experts at what they're talking about. We're not just looking for people who can, open their mouth and have words come out. So, that would be great. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video and taking some time out of your day to learn about this opportunity.